everybody. Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hola, mía, todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que tengan un buen día. Hello, how are you? Welcome to... Oh, no. I was gonna say welcome to Friday, but it's not Friday. I'm just streaming one day early of my normal Silksong schedule because July didn't work. Oh, it did work. I took it out. I don't deserve it yet. I don't deserve it. Let me have this. Let me have this before I deserve it. Welcome to Friday -1. Exactly. It's Friday -1. It's almost Friday, aka Friday -1. Welcome, Nimby. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hoppins, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Logan, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Leo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Silly Ellie, you're not stuck in the abyss. You can press Alt F4 anytime you want, but don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not stupid. I'm not a new gamer. I'm not a baby gamer. I know that Alt F4 closes a game. Stuck, and she literally dragged someone away from their job to send her there. Yeah, in an elevator that we expected was going to be, you know, lifted up eventually. But no, there's a difference. Amar, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nix, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. X-User, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nova, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Fiction of Conjure, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Retouch, you didn't get a hello yet, so welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Mongoose, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Alex, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Psychic Flora, I think. Dan. Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. And I think that's everyone, right? Ready for part 35 of 53? Do not. Do fucking not. Do not. I don't want to be here for 50 episodes. Please. Please, Team Cherry. Please. I feel singled out. Did I not say Retouch? Retouch, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I think I did say it. Yeah. There will be a reason eventually, but for now I don't deserve it yet. Need a tiny dumb sticker for the Hornet masks. I'm not gonna do that because we are reaching the end of this stream series. I cope. Let me cope. Let me cope. If I do it now, I'm admitting that the effort's gonna be worth it because there's going to be enough streams to make the effort worth it. And I don't want to think that. Let me cope. It's too late to do that. It's a great idea, but it's too late to do it. I decreed. I'm saying. It was never an elevator, it was a diving bell. But it was still something you could pull up. You literally said since you didn't get one yet, and that's why I felt singled out. Oh, well, you got a second one. Team Cherry be like, I like the you beg streamer. No, please, please, Team Cherry, please. You know what? The most scared. That was words. That was words that you probably understand, even if that made no sense grammatically. You could probably understand what that meant. But yeah, lately, if you haven't seen online, Team Cherry changed their credits. And a lot of people were like, oh my god, they're hiding something. They're hiding clues about the DLC. DLC coming out soon. DLC, they probably hid some clues in the credits about when the DLC is coming out. And no, they were just changing the name of one of the developers. And everyone panicking about the DLC made me panic about the DLC because Team Cherry, for the love of everything that's good, wait until next year or I will have to go to Australia to throw a brick through your window. I swear to God, I can't deal with this. If the DLC comes out anytime soon, one of the death transition, good for her. Good for her. As long as they keep the fucking DLC, I'm saying good for her. If she can keep the DLC away for the rest of the year. That's my one concern. concerned. I cannot deal with the DLC before the game's over. And before I have a period of rest of Silksong after the game is over. Actually, that would probably be bad because I would get rusty and then it would take me twice as long to get through the DLC. So maybe I shouldn't have too much of a pause. Maybe. I don't know. I can't deal with the idea of the DLC right now. I need to finish the goddamn game. Ellie banging Team Cherry because she doesn't want to finish Silksong next year. Sea of Sorrows looming over. That's what I mean. Lydia, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi. I could swear I typed away between the and you. Either my PC is dropping words or my brain is. Neither is good. Or maybe typos happen. Typos happen. Your fingers can be dropping words and that doesn't mean anything. Violet, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I will never touch the Roaring Night mod ever. So I'm gonna dash your hopes right there. That is not... I know that a lot of people were like, oh, this looks easy. Oh, that looks easy. No. No. Nightmare. Dev transitions. Ellie throws a brick through their window. You asked for this. Also, this is what it looks like. I swear. I'm throwing your brick because of the game, not because of anything outside the game. Don't drop the DLC. Not even with a bet. Not even with a bet. Not even with a bet. One of the programmers transitioned to Jasmine. I never want to... And everyone was like, okay, cool, Jasmine, where is Sea of Sorrows? And hear me on the other side, like, Jasmine, I swear to God, if you release the DLC right now, Jasmine, do not release the DLC. Jasmine, I swear to God, I have a brick and it's ready to go through your window. Do not release the DLC. I'm a little bit different from the rest of the voices in the Silksong fan space right now because all of them are clamoring for the DLC like yesterday. They want that DLC to drop as soon as earthly possible. And me on the other side, I'm just drawing very exquisitely designed pentagrams to keep it at bay. I'm drawing salt circles. I'm pulling out the holy water. I'm just doing everything that I can to make it walk faster in our, slower in our direction. Not faster, Jasmine, not faster, okay? Not faster. Words. Avoiding being transphobic in this situation is easy. Just write Jasmine's name with a heart next to it on the brick. Yeah, exactly. Violet, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I'm very mercenary about this kind of a thing too. I don't care about your personal life. Now develop the game, game dev. No, do not develop the game. Give me time. I need time. Mongoose, you're saying the opposite thing. I need time. I need time. Pull out the spray bottle and say, shoo, go slower. That is me every day. Every time anyone mentions the Sea of Sorrows DLC, I'm like, shoo, get away. Get away. I throw an extra treat on the floor so that the DLC gets distracted and has like this biting and munching on the floor for a little while longer. Next up, I'm gonna try grains of rice to see if it's like a vampire. Maybe the DLC is like a vampire, and if I throw grains of rice on the floor, it will have to stop to count them before releasing. We're trying everything we have here. We're trying all of the tools in our arsenal. Alright, let's get started. Enough talk about the DLC that doesn't exist yet, because I'm afraid I will summon it. I'm afraid that we're summoning it. The devs coding every morning and Ellie sneaking into their office to delete their code every night. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that. Nix, what are you confused about? You're probably the only person in the internet who hasn't finished Act 3. I know. I know. And they complaining about the DLC while not playing the game the DLC is going to be for. No, because we're gonna get started right now. Look at this. Look at this. Music is up. And game is started. Ta-da! The Rise thing, never heard of that. There are some versions of the folklore of vampires where vampires have a compulsion to count things. You've heard of Sesame Street, right? You know they have a character that is a vampire. The whole joke about Count Dracula or whatever his name is. Can I get there? Probably not. I think we'll go up there. I think we'll go up here when we go through. I think we'll go up here when we go through this side. So I'm not gonna worry about it. The whole joke about Count Dracula is, first of all, like Count Dracula, ha ha ha, or whatever the fuck the name is of the Sesame Street, because I'm not familiar with Sesame Street. The joke is that he teaches kids how to count, you know? But also, it's like the Count Dracula. But also, it's funny because there is part of the vampire folklore that says that they have a compulsion to count things. If you drop things in front of them, they have a compulsion and they cannot stop counting until they're done counting. So even in the theoretical of the folklore, you could drop an inordinate amount of grains of rice and they would still be counting even as they are burned alive by the sun, which I think is pretty fun. I forgot about that. 777. There are 777 deaths in this playthrough. I don't know the voice, guys. I just said that I never watched the Sesame Street stuff. So, was that a good voice? Was that a bad voice? You had to deal with it, regardless of if it was good or bad. What? Ah! Ignore that. Ignore that. I almost want to make a bet that Ellie won't finish Act 3 before neither the DLC nor her anniversary. The anniversary makes sense. The DLC, bro? Don't curse me like that. Come on. Come on, don't be mean. Don't wish for such a thing for me. Whee! I said wee, motherfucker. Okay. And now I have to go up here, right? Okay, now I actually have to go. Aha! I see you. And now what? And now what? I'm back here! Why am I back here? Why am I back here? Okay. Death counter? Oh, the death counter! Sorry. Yep. Sorry, you're right. The death counter. Thankfully, not too late. Shut up! That kind of scared me because I forgot. I forgot about that. Fun climb awaiting you. Yeah, this is already feeling quite fun. Ha ha ha. Look at how much fun I'm having. This is really fun. Okay. So we go up here. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be just like Mount Faye, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be just like Mount Faye. Oh, it's gonna be just like Mount Faye. Counting poppy seeds. Yeah. White grains of rice when sand and salt exists. Pocket sand waits again. Do you carry pocket sand with you? Because you should. What if I drop a bag of rice, then he's about to be done, I scramble the rice bag and add one more? I don't know. I think as long as you keep the vampire up the entire night with the rice or the grains, the things of poppy, you're good! Ah! Almost. Almost. Listen, that was not bad. That was, I almost got that. Logan, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Rice and poppy seeds at the same time, 2 things to count. Ooh, you're burning that guy. Did I miss anything cool yet? Not really. I'm trying to do this climb. And so far, it's been a struggle. Oh, now I'm gonna fail here and I'm gonna feel sad. No, I didn't! What if it's sticky rice? I don't know if you've ever cooked with sticky rice, but it's not sticky when it's not cooked. When it's still raw, it's not really sticky. Weave nest Absalom. Okay. Okay. This entire place is very intimidating. That was faster than expected. Sometimes it happened. Sometimes it happened. I am, as I've said many times before, the way my brain works is a mystery. Never question it. I really wish I had a map. Okay, it seems like there's a safe passage there, but there's also something here. So there's a lot of paths around. Map, map, map. Oh, wait, I already have the map. A rune scroll depicting void given form. So that was for the journal. And nothing more. I can't go up here. So my options are this. Or the other side. I think I'm gonna go here. The journal? Yeah, the journal. What? You do one little thing and you already get the dumb sticker on. You didn't have double jump on Monfey. Yeah, I know. Anyone else ever see that Elmo Christmas special where the count gets tired of counting Christmases when they are every day? No, because I never actually watched any Sesame Street or whatever it's called. What if I drop an overseas container of rice on top of him? You probably give him shelter from the rice, from the sun. I would simply not invite the vampire in. It's that easy. Yeah, obviously. But this is for when you're outside. So if you're outside, you grab your pocket rice or your pocket poppy seeds and you drop them on the street. And then, shh, I'm talking about vampires. And then when the vampire is still counting, if the sun comes up, they die because they're outside. You get it? You get it? That's the theory. That's the strategy. Did I stutter? I mean, I'm gonna lob sticky rice at the vamp. I don't think that's gonna protect you all that. Woo! What a shitty little trick. What a despicable little trap. That was very unfair. Ha! Ooh! Daughter of a distant line, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Last movement upgrade? Hell yes! That was faster than expected. Again? Maybe I'm doing good time today, guys. Oh, crest. Nope. Silk ability. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Okay, so it's down and left 2. So this is gonna get really annoying. Whoa! 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 Give me a sec. Give me a sec. So if I do left 2... Okay, got it. question. This is, we're going to experiment now. We're gonna do a little bit of experimentation. If I don't charge it entirely, I don't jump. I need to charge the entirety of it, or else it gets cancelled. Now, if I cancel it, I also don't expend the silk. So that's good. What else can I test? What else should I test? Do I always require a ceiling on top in order to, like, that's a hook, right? So it has to hook into something. Okay. Okay. I secretly have pocket rice that I have in my pocket, throwing to the already on the floor rice, moving it, and also changing the amount. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, you're gonna survive all the vampires, Lydia. With your strats, you're gonna survive them all. Look for vertical light rays. They are the hint for when I can hook into something. Okay. Missing. Look. Time for Ellie to ask us every time how to do this move. I'm not gonna lie. I probably will forget. I probably will forget, man. I can't lie to you. Because it's a lot of inputs to remember. A lot of inputs to remember, and I don't have the best memory. The best memory. Cause my brain is so stupid. Ooh! Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. It can be assembled in a home. Okay, as soon as I get back to my fucking home, that is a million light years away at this point. A hole too? It's not just still. Every input. It's also the tools and the silk abilities and the crest abilities and the dashing. At least this is a distract. Ooh, and you too. Yeah. You found an item without being told about it. Yippee! Can't wait for the escape sequence. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna suck. Let me tell you something. That's gonna be bad. How bad can it be? As bad as anyone has ever seen. Am I missing anything? I do not want to have to come back here later. Am I missing anything? It lets you see game completion. Does it? That sounds a little lame. Void tendrils, slashing fragments of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things in the barbed forms it chooses its nature can be seen clearly. How difficult is it to eh? Huh? How difficult is it for people to not spoil stuff? Are we spoiling stuff? I asked a very pointed question. Am I missing anything? My question is, am I missing anything? Or are we safe to continue? I will continue. I'm impatient. But continue where? Continue to that side, I guess. Continue to this side. Oh. Wait. This is where I already... And this is a cave. How do I get to... How do I get... No! Damn it. How do I get to this? Oh! No, wait. That's the map. Okay. Oh, maybe... First of all, let me get the stupid magma bell out. We do not need the magma bell right now. We need... this. I like this. So we're gonna take this, and I guess we're gonna go back. Yeah, okay, going back here is not that difficult. I thought that maybe there were not gonna be any platforms at all. So now I do this. Oh my god, I think the distance doesn't matter. I think as long as there's a ceiling on top, you can just do it. I think you can just get through any amount of fights. That's pretty cool. Ellie fire is hot. Yeah, but we have no fire right now. You got spoiled that there's an escape segment. Right. How do you speak shillelagh? I don't. The only reason I know how to say shillelagh is because I am in the D&D circles. But if you didn't mean shillelagh, I'm so sorry. When we send her a chat explaining what she has to avoid, Ellie reads it after she fucks up. True. That does happen. Ellie, when someone says a child spoiling something, instant read. I try to instant read more often than not. It just doesn't quite happen all that much, but I try. Okay. 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 Where am I going? Oh god. Okay. I made it somewhere. Arcane egg. Ooh. Black stone egg formed before the birth of Pharloom, a relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. Okay. Hi, buddy. Can I hit you from here? Oh no, the egg! The egg! The vertical light beams are signs of hidden shafts. Stop it. I wouldn't have made any mature jokes had you not said stop it. So in the end, it's you. You did the bad jokes. You did the immature jokes. I wasn't going to do it. You cursed yourself and this chat. And I did this segment! Yippee! Alright, and now what? Now what? Now I make it all the way back to the bottom? Okay. Bye. Or... Yay! I think that's everything, right? I think that's everything. It was aimed at chat. That I believe more. That makes more sense. Okay, I did everything in this area. Cool. Oh, hi! Oh, bye! I'd rather hit this guy. You know what? I'd rather hit that little guy than have to go down there with that thing. Actually, yeah, I think I'll keep to the higher areas. Cool. Okay. I'll ignore that guy. That one is going to be a problem. Or not. Hee hee ha ha. Oh! Okay. I didn't realize that I could just bounce on these. That's cool. Fuck you! If I move fast enough, do you think they won't chase me? If I move fast enough, do you think I lose aggro? Is that how it works in Silksong? Is there aggro losing in Silksong? And my guess is that I can get out of here from here, but at the same time, can I? Because that was magma last I checked. Did I go through here? Okay, nothing important. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. I can no longer hear any variant of that phrase without refreshingly adding dio. Okay. Okay, we could go through and there isn't magma. Collect all 5 eggs and find the secret frenzy. Oh wait, wrong game. Yeah, I already egg in the chat made me think of Deltarune. Elyssia spoiler-seeking missile, and the missile doesn't know where it is because it doesn't even know where it isn't, but somehow it gets there anyways. Exactly. I never know where I am. I also never know where I'm supposed to be. I also never know where I'm not. I just don't know. I just don't know. No could, you will, or no progress will be made this stream. I already did progress, technically. Technically, I already did some progress. If you really think about it. But yes, I understand. Okay, nothing there. I thought maybe there was something there, but there was nothing there. All right. Okay. Things are going smoothly enough right now. I ain't mad about it. Okay, come here. No! Not like that! Come here, but not like that! Oh my god! These guys are homing missiles for real, for real! The way they home on me is ridiculous, bro. Oh, I wish I had the map! I don't think, therefore I am not me. Elyssia Nikos, 2026 and 2025 and 2024 and 2023 and 2022 and 2021. And you keep going with that little rhythm. Okay, let's go down first to that little area, wherever that is. Thank you, map. I never would have noticed that, so I appreciate that help. Okay, what's here? If we had a path here, it's because it's for a reason. There's gotta be something. By the way, guys, something that I haven't asked and I haven't questioned. Are we going to have masks or spool fragments in the abyss? In silence, your voice. In darkness, your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. And this is the reason why it's so hard to remember the lore of Hollow Knight, because everything is just a poem or an inscription or a prophecy, and I don't understand this. In silence, your voice. In darkness, your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. That's like some godly thing. That's for sure about some god figure. But what exactly? I don't know. I don't know. It's confusing. I've never been one for poetry and stuff. I'm not gonna say I'm fully a literal thinker, but Void cult? Okay, so let me rethink that in the context of the void. The void doesn't have a voice, does it? Translate, don't forget to buy toilet paper when you go to the mall. If you roll your groceries list as if it was a poem, how confusing would it look? I don't even want to think that, honestly. I think that would be a nightmare. Actually. Yippee! Higher beings are bugs that can talk, so the void becomes a self-destructive allure, a fanatic urge, a beacon for edgy boys. So it's like a moth attracted to the flame kind of thing. Is that what the imagery we're going for, basically? No! No! I thought I made it in time! I thought I made it in time. Okay, lost the aggro. Lost the aggro, that's all that matters. Don't give me more ideas, Ellie. There are already enough dialogues in your game. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm creative like that. Okay, bench. Thank you, bench. Go back and kill the big goober? No. Why? 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 Is it vital that I do? You gotta hit those when they're biting. They will damage you forever otherwise. I noticed. Eventually I noticed. Forager, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. The void has no voice. In fact, that is a vital part of the lore of the game. You skipped! Well, sorry. Sorry. Calling out the store to ask them if they sell anything that rhymes with beef. I still haven't forgiven the moth drive. I don't think anyone has. Don't kill the goober now. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure they're saying they're beyond the simple allures of lower insects. So it would be like not following the light. Oh, sorry. You lower insects with your allure of light and a god that actually destroys an entire civilization. So lowly. Such a lowly impulse. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. The music is banging already, by the way. See, I'm not normally one who notices music, but sometimes the music is like this. Ugh. And I immediately, like, need to pay attention. Because this music is... Woo! Woo! I am liking this track a lot. Cool. I'm gonna hate this. And I don't have the magma bell. Okay, as soon as I die, we're gonna equip the magma bell again. Oh shit! I can't equip the magma bell again. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. We don't need the magma bell. You don't need the magma bell. I need the magma bell. I definitely need the magma bell. Imagine using the magma bell. I would love to use the magma bell. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Look at how fine I am. Don't I sound fine? I saw it late. I saw that late. I saw what I needed to hit, but I saw it too late. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh. Oh. What was that sound, Ellie? Oh my god! no, 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 no! I'm so scared. Please. Give me more. Now what? Oh God. I don't like how this is feeling. I don't like the way it's rumbling. Wind? Wind? No, no wind. Oh, come on. What? Ah, 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 ah. No, 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 please, 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 no, please, no, please, no, please, please stop, please stop, please, 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 please. I'm scared. Oh, please, please, please. No! 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 How long is this fucking segment? Oh, this is gonna suck. Too long, Ellie? Yeah. May I recommend the claw? We're gonna do the claw. We're gonna do the claw. We're gonna do the claw. Quite long? Great. Great. Love that. We love that. That's so fun. We love that. Great. Awesome. Come on, gummy worm. My grandma could escape an erupting volcano faster than that, and she's dead. You know what? I highly doubt she could. I think you're lying to me and to yourself. Okay, let me drink some water. Let me read the chat. The Light God did a fine job of civilization wrecking too, you know? That's what I'm saying. You're here already. Welcome to parkour hell. Yeah, I'm noticing why you would call it that. Devs is not in the dictionary yet. It's underlined in red when spell check is on. Because the real term is developer. Dev is an abbreviation. You have to face your fiery fear, Snake. One must imagine Ellie happy. One must imagine Ellie happy. She's not right now, but one can imagine her happy. You know? It's fine, you got this. Is no different from those super easy escape segments in Ori and the Blind Forest. I haven't played that one. I've seen it. Someone is wishing they had emergency bind right about now. I kind of did wish that. Yeah. Yeah, actually. It's called burbling, and it usually indicates advanced madness. Oh! That makes sense. I would say, personally. I don't know, but it sounded like a lawnmower trying to do a duck call. Good attempt. It was a good attempt, right? I made it quite far. She slows down if you scatter poppy seeds. Your grandma or me? I can hear the enthusiasm in your voice, Ellie. I know you're excited to try again. I am, actually. I think I can beat it. I think I can beat it. One of us imagine Ellie knows where she's going. And that's the thing. This time I know where I'm going. So... emergency bind is a tool, dummy. I know. Oh, I'm not gonna use my sons in here. I can use it. Wait a second. No, I can use plasmium, but it's the last one. Emergency bind is... This one. But do I want to sacrifice the magma bow for that? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Fuck! I don't think I do. Since the dictionary has been corrupted for a while now, I bet 6-7 is in it at this point. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. For starters, there is no definition for 6-7. It's literally just two numbers. Even the people who enjoy the meme, unironically, do not know what it means. Because there is no meaning. And two people being asked, what does 6-7 mean? Where does it come from? Will give different answers. Because there is no answer. And you must understand that! And you must understand that. Okay, this first part, I already am not too scared about. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. Fuck! I can deal with this. I can deal with this. So far, so good. Fucking hell! Didn't it come from a song lyric? No. It literally didn't. That's what I mean. It's so nonsensical that people who do have a little bit more of a developed brain need it to mean something because they understand there's no funniness in just two numbers, and they will make up their own meaning. In reality, the real origin is a sports person said something about a sports match, and they were like 6 or 7, whatever. And a kid was caught in the camera, and he said 6-7 while moving his hands, sort of like in an exaggerated manner, imitating the sports person that was speaking. And that became the meme. And then people who started having to explain the reason why it's funny, and they started getting embarrassed by it's funny because it's numbers, because they were a little bit more developed in their brains, started making literally whatever reason. This is not the one, by the way, because as you may notice, I'm already on my last mask with no heals, so that is literally not happening. Literally not happening. You don't need the needle brace. Okay. Let's take the needle brace out. I don't have a needle brace. How about you parkour instead of explaining the dumbest meme of the decade? Yeah, how about I actually focus? How about I actually try? Yeah. Okay. Let's actually try to do this. Focus. Focus, strong and vibrant. Focused, strong and powerful. Focused, strong and powerful. Focused, strong and capable. Focused, strong, and capable! Oh, I hate that the music's getting more and more intense. No! 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 Come on! I made it quite far! That's unfair. Okay. Okay. Fuck! Oh, I didn't realize that that wasn't gonna be there. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Can't keep failing that same thing over and over again, please. Okay, you got this. You got this. You got this? You got this. No, I don't got this. You got this. You don't got this. You got this? You got this! Oh, that is so much easier, actually. Okay. We made it here. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. But we did it, so... Damn it. We did it, so now we have to deal with it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you! Damn it. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Please. Okay. Damn it! That's so far! Oh, it was to the other side because there was a bug. Okay, okay, okay. No! Come on! Are you serious? That is so unfair! What's the point of having a fucking... Okay. Have I told you that you're my favorite streamer? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm talking about the Google Dictionary, not Merriam-Webster. Oh. Yeah, no, I expected a real dictionary, like a proper dictionary. Polish dictionary apparently has XD in it. XD as in X, XD, as in the letters? Google has a personal dictionaries for Google Docs spell check reasons, but Ellipsis doesn't have that feature, so I have to either turn spell check off or switch back to Google, which uses AI. Yeah, I don't write in Google if I can help it. Google spoon feeds are writing into AI, so I stopped using the docs. I always write things in my own docs. Honestly, I'd rather. Lord Peace, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. There's not even an in joke because there is no joke to be in. Exactly. The Sportcaster was talking about a player who was 6 feet and 7 inches tall, and the kid was imitating him, and the kid became a meme from what I've heard. Exactly. It comes literally from some kid saying 6'7". It has no joke. There is no joke. The people who say the funny thing about it is the annoyance of people tired of hearing it are childish psychopaths. My problem with it is that there is no joke. And normally a meme does have a meaning, a joke, even if it's a bad one. Like, I don't need to find it funny. If it has a meaning, I can understand it. But 6'7" is literally just some kid said 6'7" and it became a meme. It's like, imagine if one day I said cornflakes and that became a meme. And it has no meaning whatsoever. Like, that would be annoying, because, like, why did that turn into a meme and not this, you know? Doing good, how are you? Look at the part of the game I'm in, and then you can probably answer the question yourself. You can probably answer the question yourself. She actually managed to pull that one out. What out? This brings back memories of other Silksong streams. Oh no. The one where she had to do the escape sequence all stream long and then finish the next stream. Yeah. Fucking Mount Faye. Ugh. If you can curious parkour the stream, I will not play Power World today. You're not gonna play Power World today because you don't have your computer. Ha! You're trying to trick me. You're trying to trick me. You realize that we're now going to make cornflakes a snake pit meme, right? No, I don't, because it's so stupid. It's so you're better than that. You're better than the 6-7 generations. Adding that to the greatest book of Elyssia jokes. You're better than that. You are better than the 6-7 gen. Come on. Are you dying, son? Rancor? Yes. Yes, I am. I am dying so much. Memes have to have origins, but they don't have to have meanings. I think if it doesn't have a single meaning, even a bad one, then it's not even a meme. Like, 6-7 is not in its essence different. I think every generation, most places had nonsensical phrases that went really viral. But I actually, this one pissed me the fuck off, actually. I saw someone once... Sorry, I'm going to talk about this, even if it distracts me a little bit. We'll see how focused I have to be for this part, actually. I saw someone make a short comparing 6-7 to YOLO. And being like, oh, every generation has, like, memes that are stupid words with no meaning. The millennials complain about Gen Zers, but they had YOLO. And it's like, yeah, but YOLO means something. It literally is an acronym for you only live once. Like, it literally has a meaning by definition. So I don't know. I think at least be accurate with what you're saying. I don't mind people defending 6-7. I find it absolutely ridiculous to have a meme that doesn't even mean anything. But hey, if that's your vibe, that's your vibe. But like, at least don't lie about it. Whew. Okay. Okay. No! That one is one of my absolute peak problems areas of this entire thing. And I don't even know why. It just is. Okay, thank God. Okay, I think I am making it here with a little bit more reliability. Maybe a little bit more consistently I'm making it here. Okay. No, 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 please, please, please. Okay. Please let me breathe. Please, 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 please. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on! Literally what just happened? I blacked out. I blacked out. What just happened? What just happened? I have no idea. You locked in? I guess so. I cannot remember the last 2 minutes. Okay. Carpe diem was a meme for a while. Carpe diem literally has a meaning. It's words that mean something. Okay. Then people have the gall to say to me that memes are the DNA of the soul. I read The Selfish Gene. I read The Selfish Gene. The word meme was coined for that book, and memes with no meaning are all junk DNA. Okay, I like that. I like that description. What you pulled out was going the wrong way at the end again, but then somehow managing to snug the bug on the left. And then it meant nothing! Literally working on the first cornflakes meme right now. It's not gonna take in. It's not gonna take off. Stop trying to make stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. That has been in my system for a while. I feel detox now. You're welcome. You're welcome to detox here. When is the anniversary, Snake? September is month 9, so it's the 7th of September, right? Ellie playing a sequence that requires her to grow new brain wrinkles, and instead she yells at Cloud. Did I grow wrinkles, or did I just get consumed by adrenaline? Like, that's the question. Stupid as it was, YOLO did have a meaning and was used in set meaning, like, hey, I'm doing something stupid. Exactly, that's what I mean, like, meaning, basically the same premise as YOLO. Yeah, Carpe Diem was the same meaning as YOLO, but YOLO was the stupid version of it, basically. The American example I've seen is Cool Beans. I do wonder where Cool Beans came from, because maybe it has more meaning than you think. YOLO got annoying when people used it in situations likely to prove the phrase completely different situation. No, what I'm talking about is the meaning. YOLO had a meaning. It wasn't just a random sound. It wasn't someone that went YOLO. It was something that said you only live once, and then it got acronymed. More accurate analogy would be Leroy Jenkins, but it again was something in the context you knew the meaning of if you knew what it was. I also think that Leroy Jenkins, like, as much as it sounds like a random thing, it had a meaning behind why it was funny. It was, actually, little history lesson, as far as I understand it, completely planned out. I don't know if this is something that I read, misinformation, blah, 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 but from what I read, or maybe one of you guys told me, that the whole Leroy Jenkins thing was pre-planned to be funny. Like, it wasn't an actual raid that had been planned and whatever and ruined. It was, like, meant as a joke. Maybe it's because I'm Gen Z with Millennial and Gen Alpha siblings, but I think this whole generational divisionism is stupid. I think that generational divisionism is stupid because as someone from Argentina, as someone from Latin America, so much of the generational markers I've seen online over and over have to do with consumerism and with cultural things that are unique to one culture, and specifically to the American culture. Like, the amount of times someone has expected me to know a reference and to know something just because of my age, and then I'm like, yeah, no, that doesn't sound familiar to me, or yeah, sure, that sounds familiar to me, but that arrived at my country or got popular at my country at a wildly different point in time than when it was popular for the United States. Like, the idea that generation is just about age and not the entire cultural context, I find really stupid. Because everything impacts your experience of what you consume and what jokes you find funny, and what, like, even your economical status growing up impacts that. I don't know. I just find the whole conversation a lot more complex than just, what year were you born, you know? So I find it kind of stupid. My pet peeve is POV memes, but the meme is not actually in POV. That grinds my gears as well. That one is actually like a huge pet peeve of mine. I genuinely hate POV. A slur for poor people? Since when? What? Since when? You escaped a volcano, now time to talk to the snails again. Lunch money won't be enough this time. Need to bring the atomic wedgies. Maybe we kill them this time. Maybe we finally kill them. Fetch has a meaning, doesn't it? It's short for fetching or something. I don't know. I never saw the movie. No, it literally, in the movie, it just shows up as fetch. It's never associated with a word. It's just like the joke of one of the girls. So it's basically what we're talking about. The joke in the movie is one of the girls is trying to make fetch into a meme word or like lingo. But because she's trying on purpose to make this sound mean something, it's not really picking up because like it means nothing and no one uses it. Anyways, I think Lero was staged. Yeah, that's what I have. What I think. Do you want anything short for your anniversary, like 5 minutes long game? Is it actually gonna be 5 minutes? That would be fine. That would be fun, but is it actually gonna be 5? I can do up until 1 hour, but if I give you if I say 1 hour, it's gonna take a month. That was before I was born. Why would I know that? What always annoys me, I grew up watching movies from before I was born. There you go. Exactly. Like if your parents or like the place you grew in had a culture of like sharing older stuff, you would have an entirely different like cultural upbringing as someone who was born next to you in in the same year. Like it makes no sense to divide things like that because everything goes into the same context. Ah, poverty-stricken citizens. It was in South Park. Oh, I don't watch South Park. I've never heard it. Don't even know what the fetch thing is or where it's from. You need to watch Mean Girls like yesterday. This is homework. I will not accept no for an answer. You need to watch Mean Girls. I don't care. I don't care if you think it's for girls or whatever. Watch Mean Girls. Bench. Most stuff ever happens before you're born. I agree. Where am I? Okay, I know where I am. But do I? I'm sorry. Are those? Are those two little paths behind the lava that I'll never be able to reach again? Am I crazy? Look at this. It looks like there's two paths there that I'll never be able to reach again. Because, oh God forbid that I don't check every single space when I'm literally running for my life. The fuck? Kiarkara, when is the next Deltarune stream? Probably, let me think. Probably Monday. Because Tuesday is indivisible. Yeah, probably Monday. Monday for sure. Unless I, like, something extremely sad happens, like me getting sick or the internet or the power cutting off. Definitely Monday. Where am I going? Bone Bottom. What's the fastest way to Bone Bottom? This is the fastest way to Bone Bottom! Oh, right. That's just a metal platform. I need to be connected to the ground. I need to be connected to the ground somewhere. How about here? No! No! Not there! Not there! Not there! No! 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 No, no! No, no! No, no! No! Don't, please, please. No! No, no, no! 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 No, no, no!
Friend.
Oh my god! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. Yeah. I'm fine. This is fine. There's a bench right here. Hey, by the way, is your guy back yet? Oh. Well, well, still alive. You have proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff, Pointy Bug. Ballo did tell shamefully of complications with your diving bell, and of your absence upon its retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise. To return from below proved as difficult a climb as ever I have faced, and yet, in time near, I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. But is your friend here? Where is Bello? Where is your fellow Bello? Where is Bello, that lovely fellow? He's by the bell fixing it. Oh, well, that's nice of him. That's nice. Why am I dumb again? Was surviving the lava not enough? Was surviving the lava not worthy of taking the dumb sticker off? I have the issue with some friends when it comes to music. Before I prefer random mix Biryani and most songs from the 90s and earlier, whereas everyone listens to modern age music. I feel like there are genres and genres, right? Like there are genres where unmistakably the peak was the 70s. There are genres where the peak was the 80s. There are genres where the peak was the 90s or the 2000s. Right now, I think pop is weaker than it was during the like 2000s era. So if you're a pop fan, I think you should be listening to like the 2000s era. If you're a rock fan, you're probably more into like the 70s stuff, you know? When did fly become an adjective? I know it's probably AAVE, and many people think it was 90s slang, so it's probably older. I know that it's quite old. I use the phrase stay fly in my outro when I used to stream. I know that it's quite an old phrase, but I don't know when it started or where it comes from. Funnily enough, there are phrases that people think are much newer than they actually are. I don't remember. I read one the other day that was, I think... Oh, I don't remember. But I read of a phrase the other day that is much older than a lot of people would think. I think high five is really, really old. For example. Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarchs deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Pharloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survives submersion in that void, old one, not even yours. Not without aid, certainly, though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? The Everbloom. We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it spouted in our lands, we would surely have known. I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh, so you have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done? For another bug, no, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. I'm gonna sit here and listen to everything you say because I'm not letting you screw me over a second time! Okay? We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? I'm guessing boss time. From Pharloom. Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Pharloom was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Sure. Wait, why down? Sure, whatever. Ah, I've heard better. I've heard better. Poison Frog! Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! Hold down and triangle, draw the memories of Pharloom's forgotten past. Got it. The arts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. There 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the heart, old one. Make him beat, fierce and final. See for yourself if the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Okay! Let me check the chat. You did a dumb immediately afterwards. What dumb? One could argue the smart thing is to not need to survive a volcano. Well, but at the same time, we are trying to save this entire city, so... A volcano is just par for the course. 80s was the peak of hair metal, for example. For example, you went back because you decided to stand still next to a void mass? Well, how was I gonna know that that was a void mass? Pop by definition changes with the times because it's short for popular. Yeah, but the definition of the word isn't the definition of the music genre. If you're a pop fan, you should keep that to yourself. I'm a pop fan. This game surely is songful and silky. It is both those things and also very difficult. The concept you're talking about is called the Tiffany problem. Yep, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I love / hate the Tiffany problem. I find it fascinating. New crest on the right. Flickering flame, 5 master soul. Wait, I already read this. Oh! Unless... Ha-ha! Thank you for the warning. Ha-ha! Anguish aura, 8 mass heart, swirled soul, enraged, 12 Ak needs flat, all juices drained. 6 pilgrims living, hung long to drain. Ooh, and we're gonna see 6 corpses hanging out to drain of blood. Because the default an-app melody already taken. Ah, I see. Now Act 3 is really starting? It has already started! Isn't this the plot of Dark Souls 2? I don't know because I haven't played any Dark Souls. I've been better. I hope that it gets better. I hope your day gets better. I hope your week gets better. I am so sorry to hear that. Team Cherry sure loves the number 3. You know, everything is like we're used to 3-act structure and stuff like that. 60s pop is different from modern pop, for sure. But when we say pop music, like you need to clarify 60s pop, for example. You know. Okay, a lot of the Dark Souls 2 talk. Therefore, I'm not going to read that just because I'm not in that conversation. That conversation is for you guys. Wow, this is a struggle. She hasn't sounded like she was struggling that much in half the game. Bound the crest of the shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful runes. To change crest, open the crest, blah, 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 blah. I'm assuming you're gonna show me, you're gonna force me to use it now. Yeah, there we go. Claim all crests, baby! Ha 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 ha! That's cool, but what is this crest about then? What is this crest actually about? No red tools, 3 silk skills. How crestful. How crestful! Let's sit here. Tinker with it a little. And then never use it. And then never use it. Because I want this thing so bad. I want the tools. And I don't use these enough. I just don't. Oh, you can equip literally everything. You can equip literally all of... Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna use it. That's pretty neat. Absolutely not. But let me actually see how it hits. Oh, cute. I don't care. You guys complain. You did this. Oh! Wait, I love that. Oh, I don't like this. Ooh. Oh! Wait, I love that! I kind of really vibe. Let me see where we have to go. Heart of the Woods, Heart of the Wild, Heart of the Might. None of them seem great. Let's start with the Heart of the Woods, I guess. Nope. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Where the fuck are you? How do we even get there? How do we even get there? Okay, let's go to the blasted steps. Let's go to the... Wait! You guys told me to keep in mind Okay, wait. Wait, where are my notes? You guys told me to keep in mind the light beams. Notepad. Notepad. Silksong. In the putrefied ducts, all the way to the right, there is a beam of light. Silver markings are for the light beams. So, anywhere that I've put a silver mark, I need to go check right now. For example, Shellwood. Why not? Let's go to Bellheart. Oh. That's fun. That's fun. You can see you can hear the tune change, but also you can see her holding the needle in different positions to like get the different notes. That's cute. That's a cute detail. Do the sounds of Karak first. I guess I have to, huh? My stream is buffering like crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Let's go to Bellheart. It's a caster crest, 0 red and yellow slots, 3 white slots, 2 blue slots. Blue slots are nice. I like blue slots. But I would have no sons. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm gonna get the sons. I want to try it, though. I do want to try it. Should stick to the stream stopping, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest. Astroman, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. But here's the thing. I don't mind you guys chatting amongst yourselves. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I don't mind you guys chatting amongst yourself. Shaman Crystal allows you to equip 3/6 skills and increases the damage of all of them by like 20%. That's nice. Ooh, wishes! Fatal Resolve. Pinterest of Blasted Steps. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Dark Hearts. Residents of Bellheart. Such horror upon the roads. Those black mounds formed of husks and bugs corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. A mask fragment. Okay. Question, yes or no? Is there any reason for me to not take a wish from here on out? Or do I just take all of the wishes? As enemies get ridiculously fast, the further you go, I honestly struggle to understand spell timing. I want to try it out, but I'm gonna go back to my normal crest. Let's be completely honest. It's giving Dead Cells? In what sense? I've played a lot of Dead Cells, but I don't know what is reminding you of it. One memory locket is above Bellheart. The one that I haven't gotten yet? I see you totally skipped my message to prepare you for it. To prepare me for what? I'm sorry. If you put the light whatever blue tool in it, it will make you regenerate up to 4 silks passively, which is enough for a silk skill, meaning you can just run away from boss and spam stuff at them. Maybe we should try that. I do need at least 1 blue tool though. Angela Gutierrez, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. What question, what would the bugs of the Citadel / Hollowness to you taste like? I guess like bugs. I haven't eaten bugs, but I wouldn't mind eating bugs. But also welcome. Hi, I haven't seen you here before, so welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Beamos Light, huh? Let's hope a purple rude girl doesn't grab you by your ankles. Sounds of Karak is a pain. I know. I know. Take them all. Good. Got it. We're gonna take them all. Thank you for the answers. The moveset you had earlier reminds me of the default dead cells. Ah! You know what? You are right. You are right. Jonas, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Okay. We are going to... First, we're gonna stop here because I might have something to sell her. Not that, again, not that it matters. I don't need to buy anything anymore. But I'm glad for her when she gets those relics and stuff. She loves them. I don't know what y'all's problem is with Sons of Karak. Do you remember my stream? Do you remember my stream? Because if you remember my stream, you know what my problem is with the Sons of Karak. I don't know about everyone else, but you remember mine. Hello? Are you safe here? Good. Cleaning is safe. And that is good. It can be crafted, so I'm gonna assemble it. Don't know what it does. Ooh! Ooh. Huh. I hope I didn't fuck up, you guys. Constructed the far side. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. Oh, yeah! You literally told me that that was what it's for. You have literally already told me that. Memory rocket. Using it right away. Using it right now. Using it and putting down... increase the speed of silk regeneration. That one? It's that one, right? Wave light, okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what's up. Thank you for telling me about that, yes. Thank you for telling me about that, because I will need at least one more. I like this. I like it. It feels good. Poshanka. Seek swift to calm your crying land, hornet-wielding needle, and know that I shall remain here to stand against this husk gone dark. Yeah, nothing new. Okay, got it. We have to go like 2 screens over here. Yeah, about 2 screens. It would be a fun quest if not for one glaring issue with it. You'll tell me after I try it out a little. I like that it has like a lot of range because it's like you're attacking from afar. You know what? You know what? I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Okay, is that 2? Yes. Beam of light. No. So is the beam of light. You guys have told me something about vertical. Okay, so this one I marked for nothing. But you guys told me to mark beams of light like this. But I guess maybe I was wrong and it's not this one. Okay, so wait. All the way to the putrefied things. Aha! This one. I marked it wrong, but that was a beam of light. Okay. Reminder that this game was in development so long that it was originally meant to release on Wii U and PlayStation Vita. What? That sounds fake. That sounds fake. Oh! Wait! I actually might really like this. I don't know, man. Maybe I do vibe, actually. Where am I going? Blasted steps. You might wonder, why are you not just taking the babies? But the reason is because I can practice a little with the thing right now. If I don't take the babies. If I don't take the babies, I get to just practice a tiny little bit. Ada! 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 Okay. Ada, we're going to the Blasted Steps, which is right next here. Making the 51Q... 5 IQ. I have more than 5. In the 5 IQ girl, the snake girl marked the wrong beams of light. Not cool, man. I could have sworn. Okay. How do I get to you? How do I get to you? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Hydro check. Thank you for the hydro check. I wrote like 2 sentences in my story still since the stream started. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for distracting you. Ellie, we're not going to praise you for temporarily ceasing in your child abduction habit. I think I deserve it. I think I deserve it. I haven't kidnapped a child in so long. I don't know why you wouldn't praise me for that. What if the praise would stop me from rebounding, huh? What direction does your new ability help you go? Up! So not here. You are right. And I can figure it out for myself. Surely. I can surely figure it out. From here. How about from here? Well, that's a direction that it could be in. Kind of. Sort of. What if it was here? No. Okay, it's not here. What was here? There's gotta be something in this room, so I probably already grabbed it. Ooh. Sorry for my voice cracking like that. Sorry, I'm mentally processing the horror of abduction rebound. You have nothing to worry about. It's all fine. It should be there. Think what you should use to reach places. You've been playing Divisible lately, you know, the game about literally abducting people into your forehead. But not all of them are children. Not all of them are children. Ha 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 ha. Okay, it's not here. I see the patterns, but I can't see how they connect or where. I don't see any patterns, and I don't see where they connect. Hi, hi, hi. Woo! Bitch! Wow-wee! Guys, help. Help. Help, please. I don't know how to do this. Do I have to use it there? Do I have to use it there? I think this was from Shellwood, but I'm not sure. Okay. That could make sense. Maybe here? You don't get to the boss right above you from here. Okay, okay. So I came to the blasted steps for nothing. That totally wouldn't make me salty or anything. Woohoo! 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 There is stuff to find on the cradle indeed. Let's go to the cradle. Ah! Bye. Let's go to the cradle. Let's go here. Okay, Mickey, calm down. No, I don't like this place. This place is scary. Shellwood. Shellwood. We can run around Shellwood. I know Shellwood quite well. I don't remember how to do this. Oh no. You get to the Sands of Karak one from here. From the room I was in before? From not from here. Shit. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. It's okay. It's okay. I'll find it. I'll find it. From the blasted steps! What if I go to the cradle first? What if I try to do this? Will it hook on something? Yes, it does! Well, ain't that nice? Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up, the both of you. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I hate you, I hate you. Ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha. That's not bad. Okay. So now we're looking for a beam of light, right? We're looking for a beam of light. We're looking for a beam of light. I don't think it's here. I think I would see it if it was there. So maybe from here. Too late now. Oh, right now I remember. Guide me, guide me, guide me, guide me. If you want to find the boss near Blasted Steps, you need to go to the Grand Gate. But people said Blasted Steps. Did you create a shortcut to Sons of Karak near the Blasted Steps? Yeah, I kind of did. But I'm still about that. It's still traumatic. There's a side quest in the Blasted Steps. I should go around all of the towns, picking up all of the possible wishes. You get to the Grand Gate from the Blasted Steps. Yes, yes you do. That is true. That is correct. Sons of Karak 1 is the only one that I know how to find, and that upsets me. Should I go do that one? Go to the Blasted Steps Bellway and then left. Isn't that literally the Sons of Karak though? Are you saying go here? So like literally the Sons of Karak? You're saying the Sons of Karak. So I guess we're doing that one. Left or right, either one leads to a boss. Except this one I don't know how to find. That's the problem. I'm trying to find this one and I have no idea how to find it. The Coral Tower is right there. Yeah, but I'm trying to find this one. This is the one I want. Let me tell you a secret about Metroidvanias. Nobody actually knows the correct order of what to do. We all just pretend we do. Nobody has any idea what they're doing when they play one. I know. I love Metroidvanias. I don't love not knowing where things are because I am terrible at reading maps. And this map doesn't have any indication of how you get here. So, can't believe it's already been 2 hours. No, shut up. It's not. It's not. What? You know where you thrash the elevator at the Grand Gate? You need to go there to get to that one. So at the Grand Gate, not here. Okay. So here and left and here. Okay. We're gonna go there. Because let me tell you something. I don't want to do the Coral Tower right now. I don't want to. I guess I could go and check it out. I guess I could go and check it out since we're here or whatever. Okay, Grand Gate. But I also have the fast travel here. So let's do the fast travel. Grand Gate? Grand Bellway? Wait, I can go back. Go left here. Okay, I can go left there. Okay, I'm going! I'm going! Holy flashback, I remember this now. That's okay. Coral Tower is annoying, to be honest. What isn't going to be annoying at this point? What isn't going to be? I'm here. Purnova, no, I'm here! At the grand gate in the base of the elevator shaft is the beginning of the area that leads to a boss. Okay. Stop getting Ellie to Coral Tower! Never mind. So what do you mean? Never mind! New Game Plus? No, it's okay. I'm gonna go... You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the... Let's go to the boss. It's 5 minutes anyway, so it's not a good moment to start a new area anyways. Okay, that's lame. That's lame. Come on. Can I just do this and skip? Please go to the Grand Bellway. No, we're going to Coral Tower now. You guys need to decide what you want to guide me towards, because you know that I will get distracted, as I have. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Move away. Move away. There we go. There we go. That's better. That is better. Okay. Not a bad moment to practice the crest, I guess. Whew. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, wait a second. Is this one of the... Oh. Oh. For crying out loud. How difficult is to get this path done? How hard was it? How hard was this path actually? No, okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, guys. It wasn't that bad. This path is easy. Yeah. It wasn't that bad. Okay. It's fine. Go to Hunter's Mart. Where you're going tilting me so hard, I don't think I'm ready for the PTSD. And I'm not ready to face it in the first place. But let's try it. Somehow we're going to end the stream with Ellie standing in the first room of the game again. Sure hope not. I can feel your suffering through the screen, and you're about to feel even more suffering. Best part about Coral Tower is there's barely any parkour leading up to it. It's honestly not that bad. I remembered it being bad, but it wasn't this. Can I sit? Anywhere? No. Inside. I need a bench. Please tell me there's a bench. A water source, a girl heart, I already read that. Where is the bench? I know there's a bench somewhere. Nope. All the way right? Okay. Okay, that scared me. That scared me. But I guess I won't activate until I play the song or something. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're taking this off. We're taking one last big glug of water. You should go to the cradle first if you're playing with Shaman's Crest. I'm gonna try a couple of times for this boss, and then maybe next time I start at the cradle. We'll make our decisions on the wrap-up. Okay. Ugh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not, but I am. I just hydrated. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. want to go? Okay. Goodbye, Research. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and that you sleep very well. Welcome to what I consider to be the prettiest scene in the game. I think I exited out of the scene. Ava21, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Okay, don't walk to the edges. Got it. Got it. Oh, you're in this fight. We are for the first time. No! Put the dumb sticker back on. Put it on. You just took it off? Put it on. Put it on. I am demanding it now. You gotta put it on. Thank you. That is earned. I deserve this. Yeah, I deserve that too. Keep hitting. I deserve this. Okay. See, how? Since Mario, you walk to the right, and now as I was typing. But you walk to the right when you want to advance. You walk to the left when you want to explore. Okay, cradle. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to the cradle. Jesus croissant! Just even quit and you respawn at the last bench you sat on. Oh! Oh, you're right. It's 4 IQ, not 5 IQ. I thought you played the wrong song. I did. I did. That is correct. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not only did you mix up left and right, you confused up and down. Yep. I sure did. I sure did. Let's explore the cradle. And see if it's worth deviating a little. Excuse me, how do I get to the cradle? Do I have to go through all of the clock core? Can't get through here? Then maybe we're not doing the cradle either. Fuck! Okay. We are going to save and quit. We are going to try the boss. And then we are going to go. Quit to menu. Yes. There's no way to cradle from Terminus anymore. I've seen enough put Ellie into politics make her run for presidency. I would be a terrible president. I thought you escaped? No, I made a mistake. I didn't intend to escape. I didn't intend to escape, actually. I intended to try the boss fight, and then, you know, next time maybe we start with the cradle. No? Yes. Damn it! There really is nothing to the sides? Okay, fine. That's fine. That's okay. I would vote for Ellie. Worst case scenario, nothing gets done. Best case scenario, we make history of one sort of another. You don't want to just make history. You want to make a good history. Super jump. Woman, stop! Sorry, I wanted to explore. God forbid a girl explores in a Metroidvania. No! Are you sure you want to do this one? No, I didn't want to do this one, but I couldn't. Wow. This is so pretty. This place is gorgeous. Bro. I'm living for the ambiance. Living for the ambience of this place. What are these? Gelatinous coral drifter of simple mind and placid demeanor. So this is an entire ass area. It's not just a boss. Or maybe it is a boss. Maybe I shut up. Okay. What are you? What are you? Well, let me tell you something, Shrimpy. At least you're not void touched. And at this point, that's all we can ask for. What if this crest allows me to be actually good at the game only because I don't have to worry about the range? Forget I said anything, actually. You know what? Forget I said anything. No. Aw, these guys are cute. I'm kind of sad that I have to kill them. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can't they stop? Wait, the stupid drillers. No. What was that? Why do I fall to the floor now? I don't like that I fall to the floor now to heal. I don't like that I can't heal in midair anymore. That is distressing. What if allowing me to be a coward and be too far away from them is the thing that makes the difference? No. Yep. Okay. This crest forces you on the ground to heal. Oh! Is that the problem that you have? Okay, got it. I understand now. I understand why you say it has one glaring issues. Use the fucking silk skills, woman. You have an infinite silk. I was busy enjoying the range of the needle. I actually really like it. Boss itself is weak as shit, but every time you want to retry, you have to repeat the last gauntlet. Oh, well, that sucks. But it's not like we haven't had, like, we've had like 3 or 4 bosses with a gauntlet before it, so. Okay. 4 or so arenas leading. Okay. That was a really long bind. Yeah, because I don't have my my tool. You know what I really need? I need another memory locket. I need the last memory locket. Welcome to Shaman Crest Healing, baby. I hate it. I hate it. It's the $6 shrimp special. I liked it. There are no void touched enemies in memories. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. That's a relief. That's a relief. Have you tried hitting the targets? I'll try that soon. I'll try that next. How about that's the next thing I try? This place is so pretty. Okay, gauntlet number 2. Let's fucking go. Ooh, you look cool. Okay. 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 Okay! Oh, that's not the one I wanted to use! I have to get better at understanding where my silk skills are! Okay. I need to heal. I really need to heal. What the hell are you? Don't attack me! Don't attack me! Pro gamer tip, try to avoid getting hit. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Okay, now I'm going bye. Goodbye! Thank you for being here. I want to try that again. I want to try that again. I want to try it again. Okay. Up, right? Nope. Down. It was down. Hee hee. I've seen enough. She's ready for steal. Sure. Yeah, obviously. Shaman Bind sucks. I'm gonna do like, I want to get to the boss. Okay, here's the plan. Today I want to get to the boss, see it at least once, and then maybe next stream we focus on finding the last memory locket so that I can shorten my healing. I would very much appreciate shortening my healing because right now it's too long. Right now it's too long. Oh, you have to repeat all of the gauntlets? Well, that's kind of annoying. Yippee! I'm doing the thing! I'm doing the thing correctly! Okay, listen. Okay, listen! Buddy, I was gonna use a silk skill on you, but then you forced me to heal because you were actually a bit of a problem. Oh, fuck. Yeah, bitch! At least that one was done fast. Oh no! I wanted to use those to recover silk! I really wanted to use those to recover my silk! You know, I need one heal. Oh, that was unnecessary. I did not need to lose that health. Okay. No! No! Maybe I won't make it to the boss at this point. Maybe I won't make it to the boss. I love this gauntlet. I thought that I was going to get it to the boss, but I think at this point it's looking kind of unlikely. It's all gauntlets, always has been. No, but when Rita said that you have to, she wants to get to the boss today. Stop laughing. Other snakes spend 3 streams trying to get to this boss. Not me. There's only 2 memory lockets exclusive to Act 3, and I already found one. So now I just need to find the second one. Oh. This. Okay. It's not like you need to fight Voided Brood Mother to get the last memory locket or something. It's actually easier than that. Please tell me that it is. Please tell me that it is actually easier than that. Please. Because you're gonna make me cry if I really do have to. Yeah, I knew that one was almost done. Boop. this guy to heal. Oh, come on! Fuck all of y'all. Okay, these guys are here to heal. Did you have to? On the very last second? Maybe I have to. Maybe I have to get the memory locket. Maybe I have to get the locket. They telegraphed their path. How many times are you gonna see me fight the conch flies before you realize that I don't have the reflexes for that to matter? How many times do you have to see that happen? If only conch flies show you exactly where they're gonna go, it all matters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't impact me. You will get to the boss eventually, at least, and that has to push your Haylane back first by an inch. I think if I have one more memory locket, I'll be fine. Because I got used to healing at half this speed. So I think when I get that healing back, everything will be okay. I thought I was gonna get both of them, and I didn't. Okay, now I got both of them. That's good. No! Fuck you. Okay. I got two of them. That's fun. Oh, I need to heal. That wasn't touching me. That wasn't touch. That's bullshit. I need that memory locket. I need that memory locket. I don't think I can keep going. I think I'm gonna stop. I think we're gonna stop here and we're gonna try to get that memory locket next stream because I need to heal in half the time. That one cuphead journalist is proud of you. Stop. This game is hard, and I've gotten this far. But thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me. Thank you. I told you this place sucks. I think it's not gonna suck as much when I can heal in the amount of time that I'm used to healing, especially now that I don't have the healing mid-air, which, brother, that sucks. But I genuinely think my biggest issue right now is how I got used to healing in half the time. Don't worry, all you have to do is no hit 5 the radiances at once while also having to speak in your Newfoundland accent and balancing a bowling ball on your head. I don't think I can do a Newfoundland accent. Are you completely unfamiliar with straight lines? It's not that. It's that in the moment when I see all the 3 paths at once, I immediately short circuit and I panic trying to understand where is the safe space. In the time that I have to react, my brain spends most of the time panicking and it runs out of time to calculate where I can be. She's a snake, of course she doesn't know what a straight line is. I'm sorry, my brain is slow. My brain is low. Uh-oh. These guys that you see are one of the bosses. Don't lose hope. I'm not gonna lose hope, but I'm gonna first go grab the memory locket. If it's in a place that doesn't matter if I do it off stream, I'll do it off stream. But if it's in a place that's new or whatever, I'm going to do it on stream. Even with the faster healing, it's still slower with Shaman Crest than with the other crests. Even with more... that makes it more important. That just makes it so much more important that I actually reduce the healing in half. I love that you can say that one Cuphead journalist and everyone knows instantly what you mean. Of course, we've even cracked jokes about that in the past. In Silksong streams, I think, if I remember correctly. It's beautiful though. This area is so beautiful. This area is so pretty. The colors, the ambience, the music, the little jellyfish creatures, even the pink fishes that are appearing in the gauntlet, they're so cute. Even the enemies, I genuinely think they're beautiful. So far, the most memorable areas of this game, like in an enjoyable way, because there are areas that are enjoyable for the wrong reasons, right? Like Water is enjoyable, like not enjoyable, but it's memorable. Sinner's Road is very memorable. Blasted Steps is Sands of Karak combo. Both of those are very memorable. The warm ways are memorable without being enjoyable. But I think, like, the most memorable because of the positive vibes so far is this area, the cogwork. I always forget the name of that. It's hard to remember. As far as areas go, I kind of think those are the most memorable. I guess the beginning of the Citadel, when you first come in, the Coral Chambers, yeah, when you first come in, I think the Coral Chambers is like the first area, right? The first area of the Citadel. Yeah, but that's where I stop. I think those are the most memorable areas because of positive, like, vibes. And then most of this game is very memorable, but then again, I say that as someone who's still playing it. You would have to ask me a year from now if the DLC still isn't out, and like there has been some time in between I last played it and you asked me, and then we would know what is the most memorable for real. But right now, I would say the most memorable is Mount Fae because of the pain, Sinner's Path, Blasted Steps, Hollow Nest, Warm Ways. Bile Water. And then for the good vibes, Cogwork Heart. Oh, the Mist. The Mist is pretty iconic. The Cogwork Heart, this memory, and the Coral Chambers. And you know what? The Archives. The Archives were beautiful. Those are my 4 places. Anyway, so what we're gonna do next time, I said that we were going to define it during the wrap-up. Well, what I'm gonna do next time is I'm going to write down memory locket first. Then, instead of doing this memory, we are going to go up the cradle opening. Because Rittich said you should probably do that first. So we're going to do that first. And then we are going to go to the Coral Shower. And then we'll see. Then we'll see what we do from there. You'll get it. You just need to get used to your new crest advantages and disadvantages. I am liking it because of, you know that I'm a coward. You know that I prefer being ranged. You know that I like being as far away as I can from the enemies. And the only reason the Reaper wasn't my favorite crest when it has much longer reach is because it's so slow. But this one is standard speed, so it's faster than the Reaper, but it has pretty much the same reach as the Reaper because it has that wave. So I'm really enjoying that. I do miss my Weaver. I think it was the Weaver. I do miss my little Weaver crest, but I think I would like to try this one for a little while. The only saving grace of this fight is the boss is easy, but if you manage to die from the boss, you might as well play Steel Soul. I probably will die from the boss. I don't want to disappoint you, but I don't want you to build up your hopes for something that's probably not gonna happen. I'm probably gonna die. Guys, Ellie hates math, of course geometry is included. Yep, 100%. Yep. It's in a new place. Okay, so maybe you guys help me. If anybody wants to give me like hints or guide me gently without super like backseating, I could write it down now. This stream was complete cornflakes, Ellie. It's not gonna happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not gonna happen. And watch that movie, please. Please watch Mean Girls, please. Maybe try using different crests. Maybe one of them would work great with this gauntlet. I say, like, I'm not the most stubborn person ever and will basically never adjust my strategies for anything ever. And the thing is, I've been using Frog. I've been using a different crest the entire game. I've been swapping depending on the boss needs for the entire game. But this one is new and I am liking it. So I'm kind of wanting to use it because it's my last chance to use it. The slab is memorable because of Hornet. The slab is memorable because of... the slab was memorable for me because I got caught. But I'm assuming if you don't get caught, it's just not as memorable. Because it is very memorable that you're like caught and suddenly you have no items and you have to like deal with this space with just your fists. And it's cool. Do you think it will be a good idea for you to do this quadruple gauntlet off stream to train yourself? No, because what if I win? Too bad you chose Coral Tower. Far Fields boss is the best. The thing is, I don't know how to get to the other two, and I was getting confused with what the chat was telling me on how to get to them, so that's why I ended up going with the Coral Tower, because like I just didn't know how to get there. I just didn't know how to get there. I was lost. The entrance is near where you fought the dancers. Cogware Heart. Okay. Probably go back to Greymore 2 for a memory fight. Greymore. Okay, so after the cradle opening, maybe I write down Greymore? Greymore? Greymore. Greymore. Do you want to give me another hint? Greymore sort of where? Because Greymore is big. Up, down, left or right of the house, close to the sinner's entrance. What? If you get to 1,000 deaths, you legally have to remove the hair from your vtuber and become bald. Unfortunately, I can't, but I can promise a bald mode for whenever whenever 2.0 happens. If you haven't explored the Memoriam match, the last locket is probably there. I did all of the Memoriam. I need the last one of the exclusives of Act 3. Because I did the entirety of the Memoriam. It has already happened, I know enough, Mean Girls. No, the movie! The movie! You're not defeating the boss first try, Ellie. This guy is the easier of the Act 3 bosses, but he's harder than the Great Mother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to happen. Far East. Okay, Greymore, comma, Far East. Writing that down. Chai was confused at that time. I'm always confused, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Farfield's boss is accessible from Hunter's March. Boss near bus steps from Grand Gates elevator. Yeah, you guys ended up telling me that, but it was too late because I was already in the Coral Tower. So let me write that down, actually. Let's write down, boss, colon, Hunter's March. Hunter's March access. Boss, colon, Grand Gate elevator. Awesome. Coral boss is the easiest, but knowing Ellie, she'll make it look impossible. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Do not doubt that I can do that. I for sure can. The prophecy style text, the serpent's wig will be removed. But I do need to wait until the 2.0 because I don't have access to the files to make it happen. Unless I do. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I can try, but I don't think I do. I'm gonna write it down. Try to become bald. Bet if you die 1,000 plus times. However, I don't know if it's possible because of how the files were prepared and worked with at the time that I made the model. Because I didn't rig it myself, so. Put a cutout of Saitama's head. I can definitely do that. The locket is hiding somewhere inside halfway home in Greymore if you haven't gotten that. I think I got pretty much every locket. I think I was missing one from Act 2. I think I was missing one from Act 2 and one from Act... I'm missing one from Act 3 and I'm missing one from Act 2, maybe? Ellie, before you leave, what game genre do you want for your anniversary? It will be a quick game, so ask for anything you want except hero, shooter, or FPS. I kinda think that whatever you want to make. It could be point and click. Cause here's the thing. Leo, I think your style of humor would shine so brightly in point and clicks. And I don't know how to explain why I feel this, but I feel that you would eat and leave no crumbs, as they say. I think that point and click would be a genre that would super benefit from your style of humor. It could be... shoot 'em up? I don't know. I don't know. It could be a spot the differences. I don't know how, but you would manage to make that funny. And we'll get stuck on the fight right before the boss for 2 full streams and then beat the boss on the second or on the first or second try. I don't know. Anniversary when? My anniversary of the channel is 7th of September. I still haven't decided when I'm going to do it exactly because I normally try to do it on a weekend so that more people can come in. But when August arrives and our fight is no longer part of my things that I'm struggling to get time to do, I will plan that out and I will try to get something going on for it. So yeah, it's the 7th of September. I'm gonna try to do it on a weekend and I'm gonna try to make something interesting in it happen. I don't know, you need to give me until August so that I can have time. Won't even feel good, it'll just make her even angrier. If nothing else, you can give yourself a receding hairline. That's easy enough. That should be very easy. I can, you know what? I may not be able to make myself bald, but I can do something worse. I can do something worse, which is what I look like when I don't have bangs. You have no idea how bad that looks. But maybe I can make myself bald. September, a special month. I wish, I've said it before, I kind of wish, if I had known how VTubing works and the anniversary and birthday special events of it all, I probably would have tried to debut in a different month, because I end up having very little time to prepare stuff for my anniversary. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You give off the same vibes as that one image of that stocking cat. I'll never recover from that one. Because it is true. Okay, it is true in moments. I have, obviously, as every person, I have my moments, but I understand the moments that you mean. I absolutely understand the moments that you mean. Hot take, bald toggles are boring. I don't super find them funny. That's why I've never even bothered with making my own. But if I'm being asked to do it and I'm taking a bet and I'm trying to, and here's the thing, I do like the idea of betting that is based on the amount of debts that I have, because that encourages me to get good. I just don't know if I can do it. You might have had a completely different community if you debuted a different month. I know. It's just, you know, I wish I had more time to plan my anniversary every year. I do wish I had a bit more time, that's all. But yeah, anyways, if anybody wants to give me some guides on the Discord about how to get to the memory locket, so that next time we can start right away, maybe I'll ask one of my friends to sort of like prepare me a little guide. But I'm confident in the plan. I am confident in the plan. And I think we're going to get going, because I'm gonna have a very busy weekend. And I'm really hoping that next week you guys can see me posting stuff. Finally. Finishing and posting stuff. Guide, get good, GG easy. So like most Silksong guides. Thanks for the frightening thought, Vorador. It is frightening, but I just believe that you guys would have found me anyways. I just believe that you guys would have found me. But yeah, I had a ton of fun today. I loved this place. I love the Coral Tower. I didn't want to go there first, but man, is it pretty. I should probably hit the other places because they're probably not gonna be as pretty. But then again, this one is the easiest one, so it's not a bad place to start. So a lot of dumb moments today, but also a lot of epic moments. I did that whole parkour lava thing in less time than you guys expected. And two different people in two different moments said, well, that was faster than I expected, which means that I was doing good, right? I think I know now where it is, and it's somewhere you haven't been, especially if the Coral Tower is your first memory fight. It is my first memory fight. Yeah, stop being good. Well, I was bad at the end, so it balances out. Balances out! Some super epic moments today, and then some really stupid ones, which is the Ellie experience. Yay! Make time until the DLC. I don't need to make time until the DLC. You know that the next 3 streams are gonna be one boss per stream. Ellie runs directly into the lava. Chatter. Well, that was faster than expected. Ellie, see, I'm getting better. No! No! That's not what we mean. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be leaving. I'm trying to finish stuff, so I want to use my time. So, thank you everyone so much for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful rest of your day, that you sleep well, that you feel well rested in the morning. Thank you, Violet, and thank you, Frog, for the super chats. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty. Oh my god. Tongue? Work. Thank you. Thanks everyone for coming. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye-bye!